So let's learn how to play You're 16 by Ringo Starr. This song was actually written by the Sherman Brothers that wrote a lot of the Disney music, but Ringo Starr made this hit with the way he played it. So the roadmap for the song is we go all the way through from the intro all the way to the bottom. The only thing we repeat is the second to the last line. That times 2 means play that line twice as written, and that was mostly just to save us room on the page. Other than that, it's just all the way straight through, so that makes it pretty simple. There are 2 versions of this song I put out there. One is easy without all the riffs and the ooh-wah-wahs and the walk-downs and the things, the enhanced chords for a more advanced player. So this song really suits everybody. So easy version and then an advanced version. And so I'm going to do the easy version in this tutorial and just walk us through the chords and the strum pattern and the counts and things like that, and then a slow play along at the end. So we know the road map. The chords are easy. If you can play 5'2", you can play this song. C, E7, F, D7. You can play your D7 this way, or you can play it barred. Either way sounds good for this song, G7 and A7. So very simple chords with not too fast of a change. Usually each chord gets 4 counts. Sometimes they get 8 counts, and so it makes it so it's pretty fun to play without having to change too quickly. So let's start with the counts for the intro first. And what I want you to know about counting is the little chords in the brackets, that counts as 1. So counts as 1, and then in the intro you see and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the count would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest and 2 and 3. And then the 4 and is on the you come, you come. So we'll break that down a little slower, but that's the count. And the rhythm for the song is not a 1 and 2 and it's not a straight up and down. It's a little bit of a what's it called? Skip. Da da da. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest and 2 and 3. And that's kind of the rhythm for the strum. The other place where the counts, most of the chords, like I said, in the verses, they all get 4 counts. Where you see in the first verse where it says, you're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, rest, up, down, up, down. That G7 that's out there gets the same rhythm and count as in the intro. And we'll break the intro down a little bit more, but just so you know how that works. And then the counts in the verses where it's you're my baby, those all get 8 counts. You're my baby, you're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop. And these exclamation points just get 1 strum, and it's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down. So that last G7 gets a quick up, down, and then it's up, down. So it goes, ooh, when we kissed, I could not stop. You walked. So it's up, down for you walked out of my dreams. Then we're back to 4 counts for each of those chords in a verse. And then there's a G7 at that, just at the end, just before the kazoo solo, which is the up, down, up, down. And then kazoo solo gets 4 counts. The little slashes, each count is a count. The chord bracket counts as 1. The slashes count as 2, 3, 4, E7, 2, 3, 4. And then you see the C at the end gets 8 counts. And then from there on, it should be all the same until we get to the end, and you see the wah, 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 the you're mine, all mine, all mine. That goes from the C to the A7. It is I'm on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line from the bottom. You're 16, 3, 4, beautiful, and you're mine, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You're 16. So that A7 gets 4. You're beautiful, and you're mine. So that C gets 4 counts, the A7 gets 4 counts, and then at the end, the next line, the C gets 8 counts, and everything else should just be self-explanatory. So that's how the counts work. So let's break down the intro. And the strum, like I said, was it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's a little skip. So I do and this is one of those songs. People ask, do I need to strum it like you do? Well, when we played as a group, it would be nice if we all did this same strum. This song has a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call it, ragtime feel, the way that Ringo Starr does it. And if we can all kind of do the same little strum, it'll give it that same type feel. So let's do the intro. Here we go. It goes C and 2 and 3 and 4, C and 2 and 3 and 4, C and 2 and 3 and 4, and rest. Up, down, you come. Let's do it again. Here we go. C and 2 and 3 and 4, and C and 2 and 3 and 4, and C and 2 and 3 and 4, and rest. Up, down, you come on. So that's how you count that. So other people are playing a little riff that I'll show in a second video for the more advanced version of this. But that's the count. And then, or that's how the rhythm of that goes. Let's see. When we get to the you come on like a dream, my technique is to kind of do the first, it's a 1 and 2 and 3. And the first one is either very lightly or just not touched, is a touch, or just the top 2 strings. And then the rest is up, down, up, down, up, down, touch, up, down, up, down, up, down, a touch, up, down. I can't say it and do it at the same time. Touch, up, down, up, down, up. Touch, up, down, up, down. Touch, up, down, up, down. You'll get it. Touch, up, down. Easier to do than to explain. Let me play a little bit of it and that might help. You come on like a dream, peaches and cream, lips like strawberry wine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. 3, 4, rest, up, down, up, down. And you might have heard me, what I'm doing is I'm doing touch, 2 and 3 and 4, touch, 2 and 3 and 4, touch, 2 and I figured out that's what I was doing. And then when I got to You're 16, I went down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. I didn't explain that right either, did I? Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. You could do that there. We don't have to all do that at the same time. Down, down, that's the Hawaiian strum. Up, down, or you can just stay with the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And then the other place it differs is in the verses where it goes, you're my baby, you're my pet. Same strum, you fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went poppin'. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, down. So that last line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up, 4, up, down. So let's try from you touch my hand. You touch my hand, my heart went pop, and ooh, when we kissed, I could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, rest. Up, down, up, down. So that's basically the whole song. So with that, let's do a slow play along, all right? So then you can build up to the up to speed play along. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and C. 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 peaches and cream, lips like strawberry wine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, rest. Up, down, up, down. You're all ribbons and curls. Ooh, what a girl. Eyes that sparkle and shine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 8 counts there. You're my baby. You're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop, and ooh, when we kissed, I could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, rest. Up, down, up, down. You're my baby, you're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop, and 1, 2, kissed. I could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. All mine, all mine, all mine. All mine, all mine, all mine. All mine, all mine, all mine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, and then 7 rest. So I hope that helps a little bit. Even if you're going to go to the advanced version of this song, it's good to get this one under your belt before you move. And I was thinking about the strum as I was going along, and I noticed I changed it up a little bit. I think most importantly, if you can do this strum, the 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. And if you're struggling with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 works. It will add an accent to the group. So if that is a tough strum for you, absolutely feel free to just do on the downbeats on the 4. It actually will be kind of cool. Anyway, hope to see you in the next part.